welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo Tarot. Leo Love Tarot, Leo Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo Love Messages. Channeled love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self. Leo, let's take a look at the energies coming in. It's the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Okay, wow. So there is some communication coming here. You've been waiting on somebody. Can you see this person, Leo? If you can see this person, I want to validate that they will be at that wedding or party. What is that? Even if you can't see them, there is an energy here in our Three of Cups, by the way. Mercury and Cancer energy of communication. That is a reunion energy. And here's the thing, it's coming here with the Three of Wands, which is coming together, expansive. So could be that if there is travel involved, that is here. Somebody could be literally traveling. You can see, look, they're sitting on a horse. They have their wand kind of strapped onto their back. This is a particular horse too. It is a horse with some humility. It is a horse that, I guess you could say, what they say, a workhorse. It's like works hard kind of energy. Like this is someone you've been waiting on. So if you're waiting to see this person or for them to travel toward you, that is here. It could be both, but also it's around communication. So if you're waiting for somebody to break a silence, if you're navigating a silence, if you're not talking to them, they're definitely on the move and it's heading toward you, and there is some kind of communication going on. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. Leo, I want to remind you that your Leo Love Tarot readings are linked in the video description. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. You'll also find all signs tarot, collective love readings. If you are a twin flame readings are back. You will also find the twin flame readings there. And you can find everything here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. So feel free to explore. Readings are timeless, so trust the timing. Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Leo. It's the Star and the Knight of Cups. Oh yeah, there's some movement here. Wow. There's a really strong soul connection energy here today. Just even in our Three of Cups here in the Star, it's like you were meant to meet kind of energy, fate, like in the stars, literally. I will tell you, the Knight of Cups is kind of feeling what I call, it's like feeling like a spinner to me. Because I think somebody did break some promises. And there is some healing energy coming in. Somebody who I do feel like is, I feel like there's some kind of an apology or somebody who needs to make something right. At least that's part of what's going on here. And the communication, however you communicate, does feel pretty emotional. So this Knight of Cups is like both for me. It's upright, it's reversal. Look at the swans here. And as you know, if you don't, at the Tarot Closet, I'm just really connected to them, you know, and they're always going to be in your readings, and they're both here. Somebody's playing an instrument, and that's a direct connection for me around restoring some harmony. But it's also that Knight of Cups energy, you know, you could say a princess, Prince Charming energy, where they're bringing something in here. And again, that healing energy of the Star and clarity. It's an all roads lead back to you kind of energy. Yeah, there's something needs to be made right. Did something go on here? Because, you know, that is a renewal and a healing. Again, it's a healing kind of energy. This person, it's like coming back around. So it could be literal in that Three of Cups, Three of Wands showing up for something, you know, but I really just feel like it's about showing up in front of you or via message before you. If you are not connected, like if you're in no contact energy, it could be just in your life. Let's see what else is coming through. We're going into their feelings for you and what you might need to know or hear or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or someone in particular? Is anyone making a move? Which I kind of feel like we got that answer already, but let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Please show us the cards. Aho. King of Wands is in reverse. The Moon is in the upright. What are they afraid to reveal here? Afraid to do. The Moon, major arcana, bigger picture energy, right in the partnership placement. I was about to say, what are they hiding? The Lover's card is here. Okay. So for some of you, it's around telling you how they feel. Next level, what's going on? This is somebody you love, Leo, that loves you too. The Lover's card. There's a deep love here, actually. This is Archangel Raphael. The angel for healing. Look, we have a lion here on our Lover's card today. The hearts are connected, look tied together, and there's a big tree, kind of bush tree of roses, connected to love and romance. What are they hiding in the Moon? Well, they love you. Is this communication that's coming in? Just about that? I don't think so. But it is here, and it does feel quite emotional. Yeah, wow. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's a validation that something is going on here. The Two of Swords is also in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Gosh, it's really clear you're waiting on this person. I'm making a mess on the card on the table today. So, Nine of Pentacles, this reversal energy. It's a validation for me that like there's something going on here. Like things aren't really worked out. Yeah, and you can see Two of Swords in reverse. This is where their energy is quite strong. There's indecisions. Like this person is in their head. I feel like that's about the conversation that they want to have, that's about to go down. And for those of you that can see each other, it's around that. Like it's almost like just being a little bit stressed around coming together and communicating. The Two of Cups is here. Oh my gosh. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're kind of triggered because they also made a decision that wasn't great. And it could have involved money. I have to say that's not going to be for everyone. For me, it just feels more like they made a decision that was the wrong one. And what they're hiding from you, just wherever you are in this connection, however much you're talking or not, is that they love you. They still love you. They love you. Two of Cups. Look, kitty corner, literally, with our two cats here on our Lover's card, the yin yang energy. Kitty corner, the direct connection to the Two of Cups and the Lovers. They love you right below the Moon. What have they been hiding here? Has that been part of the problem for some of you, perhaps? Because they've been in their head, kind of confused. You've been waiting on this person. Seven of Pentacles. My gosh. And here's the thing, it's here with our Moon, the connection, it's like intertwined, literally, of what you're waiting on. And the Moon is in control of the tide, the emotions. Like holding the way that she is, and here in the Moon card. Like presenting the Moon, you know. What's been hidden, because it's clearly revealed. The Two of Cups. They love you too. Yeah. It's Cancer energy, Venus in Cancer energy. Venus, of course, around love, the planet of love. here with the Nine of Pentacles. And they are, yeah, they're trying to break the silence, step up, communicate. What's the communication level? I really feel like it's different for everyone. Even our Page of Pentacles, you know, is just mesmerized by the pentacle, trying to figure out our messenger, how to break the silence or how to approach, again, whether it's at that party, that wedding, the gathering, or it's via message, social media, email. What is it? How do you communicate? They do have some peace to make. They do have an apology. That is really clear to me. Here in our Page of Pentacles, you can see that floral laurel wreath, and that's around the reunion, like the communication energy, like coming together again, whether it's at an event or via message or a phone call. How do you normally communicate? Because they're nervous. That's what I'm feeling. Well, it's actually really strong. Yeah. They made a really, I don't know, dumb move, big mistake. Four of Cups, just such a strong validation around the communication as well. Maybe you aren't expecting it, or you're just like, whatever, kind of. There's an apathetic energy here. We saw the Three of Cups. Here's the Four of Cups. Just really validating that if you can see them, it's going down, you know. Queen of Cups. Whoa. Cancer energy. The King of Pentacles. There is some kind of an apology here, but this is more than that. This is somebody who did make a dumb mistake, a bad decision, who broke promises, coming in with that Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles. It's someone you have been waiting on, but oh my gosh, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. But there is some unresolved stuff here, emotional stuff. So this conversation definitely is needed. It feels emotional. It feels intense. It could be around other people. I feel like if it's not in person, there might be other people around you. Like, you know, whether it's coming in, a phone call that's coming in, that sort of thing. Look, the Queen of Cups is here. And it's right in between the Lover's card and the Page of Pentacles. So it is healing and it's emotional. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are here, the counterparts. The Divine Masculine energy in our King of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine energy in our Queen of Pentacles. Like you're both here, and this is what you're connecting to, waiting on. Look, the bunny is sitting here, the heart, the rabbit, Haza. Connected to new beginnings, matters of the heart. Here with the Seven of Pentacles, the weight. So it's like feelings and moves, commitment. For some of you, I want to validate, it's not for everyone. If there has been an energy here of waiting for next level around marriage, moving in, that energy is here. It's validated. The Six of Wands, yeah, they want to get your attention. Leo, Leo, Leo. This is your energy, by the way. It's Jupiter and Leo, and Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and abundance, growth. Things moving here. Look, our page of Wands is in reverse, as well as the Page's sort of boss. The King of Wands in reverse. So really strong validation around just shuffling their feet, kind of being a little bit immature, trying to figure out how to move. It's both toward the communicating, I feel like, now. But it's connecting with the past of what happened, and it's connecting with the fact that this is more than an apology for me. And you're both still here for it, the counterpart. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they're like my, I was just about to say, my protege to the Empress and the Emperor, and here is the Empress. This is somebody who wants to restart things. This is somebody who's coming in a emotionally available kind of way, speaking the truth. It's a different way. I also want to validate, for those of you that this is connecting to, waiting for something on that level around building Like building a life, building a family energy, that is here. The Empress is the leader of all 12 signs, you know, all 12 zodiac signs, and that energy of creation and, yeah, new beginnings. It's dependent on what they say. It's dependent on some of this healing energy here, but it's super, super clear they love you. You love them. They really want to get your attention. Now, I want to validate as well, if, for some of you, if this is around the, look, yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse, there's the apology. It's like they're approaching kind of like, you know, well, I don't know how I want to say it. Yeah, it's like, hey, hi, can you talk kind of energy. It's not, it's, there's a lot of humility in it. Look what just revealed underneath it. It's the Queen of Wands in the upright. So this Ten of Swords in reverse, this apology, is connected to the Queen of Cups. It's so clear that this is more than an apology. It revealed the Queen of Wands, and look, there are two lions here, pride, intensity. You know, we're not seeing a lion and a lioness. We're seeing two pretty strong energies. The wand connecting them, you know, the messenger, the divine energy here. Also that energy of getting up the nerve to break the silence or to communicate, to apologize. It's more than an apology. This is someone who did mess up, who doesn't want to lose you if they haven't, or lose you forever if they have. The Hermit is here. That's not surprising because it's the energy they're in. And a lot of thought there, but I also feel like it's a validation of, yep, here's that broken promise energy. So it's back. The Knight of Cups in reverse. It's a validation of where things are here. Like there's a pause, or you're not talking, or for some of you, you're in no contact, no communication. The Sun is here, Leo. That's your energy. It's right below the Lovers. It's connected to the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And this is exactly the energy that's here for me today at the Tarot Closet, where you should be, by the way. Just a reminder. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. I appreciate it. This new cycle, what are they revealing? That they love you and that they're sorry, and the commitment energy, life together. So had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? What happened? Because this is more than an apology. It's super clear. There is the Moon and there is the Sun. And that's revealing what's been hidden in the Moon, which we know. Two of Cups, the Lover's card, that they love you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that the Empress, they want to work it out. They want this future together. Yeah. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Couple of things here. This reversal energy, super, super strong about what happened. Look, also with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Coming out of that energy, moving into the upright, which is sort of like you could say the boss of the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is a validation that they're coming back in here. Like they want to recover what they lost. So if they've lost you, they want to recover it. You could say, like, they're coming back to work. They want to work it out. And if they haven't lost you, they don't want to lose you. And if they have, they don't want to lose you forever. That is just really super clear. Leo, I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Love messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck. Do you still love me? There's something wanting to reveal. My heart belongs to you. Do you still love me? It's like there are some power struggles here too. So something that went on too, I just feel like probably understandably you're not over it, and that's why they're just going to have to step up and apologize if there's even a chance. I've never felt like this. I think of you daily. I heard our song today. There are definitely musicians here, I feel like. There are playlists, whether there are musicians or people who want to be. I just feel like the music is a big part of this connection. I'm trying to get over my ego. Yeah, that's strong, actually. You are home to me. You are home to me. You are my person. It's right here with the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I want to validate something too. If there's literally a dwelling involved that's here, like a return, but it just is so strong with the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in reverse of just that realization of what you mean to them. You are home to me, like coming back. Home is where the heart is, and their heart belongs to you. I'm making a plan to come to you. That is extremely clear. I want a life with you. Leo, it's super clear. It's here with the Sun, your energy, right below the Lover's card. Hop, skip, and a jump from our Empress. Also, on the other end of the King of Pentacles, we were destined to meet. We were meant to be. It was fate. Look, as I say that, here it comes. In fate. Met for a reason. And I'm missing you so much. I think I want to bring in some little tarot closet love messages, Leo. I want to validate something too that just came in. I don't think it's for everyone, but if this has been around platonic and or physical connection, and it's been more like something happened in that way, you were heading for more, that does come through. They really need to step up though. My world changed when I met you, Leo. Give me time. You opened them up to a lot, it feels like. Maybe even music or something. There's, I don't know. I'm hiding my true feelings. Well, there we go. That's the moon. That's the sun being revealed. That's the Lover's. I'm making a mess. The Lover's card and the Two of Cups. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Well, yeah, that's really super strong here today. It's connecting with our Two of Cups as well. Please never give up on us. You are so beautiful. Interesting. It connected with the Empress. Divine feminine energy. It's not about gender. I just find that interesting. I have so many regrets because I want a life with you, right on the Sun. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep, Leo. You are home to me, and I'm making, what is that? I'm making a plan to come to you. Your last channeled love message from your person, from their higher self, Leo. I miss you. I miss you. I want a life with you. I have so many regrets. It's way more than an apology, Leo. Beautiful Leo, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.